So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe yi. Right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer fo etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flights. Anase when your flight delay for over don shiremiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayaria hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Okraku Mantey has finally been confirmed the deputy for our creative art ministry.
Yes.
And what does it mean to us as an industry?
I think first of all, I have to say big ups to him, Nitinkwan. I have worked with Mark for some time, so I probably will come from a different perspective than others, because I know where he started building himself for such a position. Yeah, in terms of even education wise, Mark took time to literally go through the system to get himself ready. Also, in terms of education, in terms of understanding the terrain that he is going into, he took time to learn from the best.
Okay.
And also got himself into the party proper.
Okay.
He wasn't just a musician, a music executive, or an entertainment person, or a programs director. He tried his best to also understand the politics that goes around in his party to make sure that when the time is right, he can get it. So for a lot of people who don't know his caliber and the work that he has done over years, this may come as a surprise. But for those of us who have known his work and his contribution to the industry and his understanding of the business that he's in, not just in music, but all round, from events to tourism, Mark has literally been involved with every bit of the industry, even through artisans. Yes, he's been there. He's making sure that he's served a lot of people in the industry. So it doesn't come as a surprise to me. I'm happy that he got it, and I know that this is a big test. It's a very, very big test. Very, very big test because...
In fact, for all of us, not only him.
Yes.
Because we have been fighting for our own all the time, that we want our persons to be there. We want one of our own to be there. And finally, we have one. At least in recent times, we have one. So it is a test for not only Okraku Mantey, but to all of us as to how we will be able to convince them that moving forward, at least every ministerial appointment for the creative arts, there should be one of our own in there.
I mean, it's a step in the right direction. This is a time for the industry, from tourism to the creative arts sector, to come together and form a strong body to back him. Whatever he needs, or whatever he needs to do, or whatever he needs to make his work easier, we should be able to be ready to assist him. Okay. Because once he delivers, it opens the door for all of us. All of us. So far as you are in the space and you are doing the right things and you are learning from the right people, you also stand the chance of one day being in that position. So once he delivers, this is not a time for us to be to fight among each other and say this circle has won, that circle didn't win. It's also the chance for the circles that he belongs to know that we can't do it by ourselves. And so that circle must also come to the table with a bigger picture and hands on deck. Because if they come to the table with the fact that nipa ana deputy minister, people will fold their arms
and watch them. Sometimes when you are going to fall in a ditch, they will still look at you. For you to go fall. Yeah.
So this is the time that all those who are around him, all those that he surrounds himself with, all these who are now in a position, they will now think about the bigger picture for him. Because now he's a politician. Let's not forget that. Now he's a politician first, an entertainment person second. Because I think my last chat...
Politician there he is.
Yes, my last chat with him, he was so careful when the 3 Music Awards was happening. He was talking to me, I was like, yo, because so right now he's careful. He will need people around him to help him to be more careful. But the same people must not cut others off, but try and bring everybody who can also contribute to his success on the table. You understand? Every aspect of the industry, from tourism to the music to whatever, and then we also hope that the mafias that surround the creative arts ministry will allow them to work.
I see. But will mafias ever die? Yes, mafias don't die. You see, if you are they live forever.
If you go into a new space as a new person, you have to know how to play the game with the mafias. Because politicians will not allow you to do the things that are good. They will allow you to do the things that people like.
Okay.
And most of the time, the things that people like are the things that are not good, because people will complain. But it is more against less. So if the less is good and the more is what people like, they will force you to do the more. And that's how the game of the mafias play. So we hope that the mafias there, he will be able to find himself in the middle and play a good game. And knowing Mark, he will be able to find himself in a good position, so he can work. If the people around him don't come to the table with their full hands, people will fold their arms and watch them to fail. That is the bigger picture here.
Thank you so much, Nanaya Redu. Well said. He is from One Play Africa. Okraku Mantey, finally as one of our deputies for the creative arts industry, and I want to know your opinion on this.
First of all, more congratulating you now who say Nyame ya selecting. And yes, your mom pie say there is another phase, which is the meeting, the how do you call it, the parliament, the select committee for vetting. It's another step. Until your mom pie say he can go through that, because we all saw what happened with the ministers now. Yes, call vetting. The next thing they say, the industry should support him with prayers. So but go through that process. So now finally, they an appointment letter. I think say Mark is a hard-working man, and we'll share the kind of events how I being in the film side, music production, and so many things. He's an entertainment person.
But do the deputies also go through vetting?
Yes,
they do.
Yes, they do. They do.
Okay. I was confused at a point. Okay. Say again.
It's not in camera.
That one is not in camera. Okay.
But we did that.
Okay.
I think say is a good thing. Say yenya mark na or represented the industry, and I see more people saying so na deputy the no be kwakoye like nina ewo your friend say minister
main man.
I think say if say deputy ni role yede man in the ministry and he choose a deputy in Kano so uncle keke na minister ne pa na wa mani bibia I don't think it's like that. So we are all hoping say obeko na obebo adwuma na ama ebia the next time no the next government in power no will say so, okay, then let me give the whole ministry nankasa the ministry minister position nankasa ma an industry person, not even a deputy again. So we are hoping say beti medru hono yenum say ebinuma ba no mo ye industry people omoko honum there, but I think because of Mark ne record ne involvement in the industry, expectation is high man.
The industry knows him more.
Yes, more. Say obetime abomodena will deliver. But one thing me ebra dini ba say a best selecting I was saying is there's one thing that mehu or Mark.
Okay.
I think say onya new approach like obey my nipa who say like he's easily accessible,
approachable.
Yes, or approachable because AI BB or like most of the industry players and I know I say the way you see a yen hono one she na one bena ubeka se one penny pa and in this you need the whole industry to help you. Inti onye obia obitima approachable like omaye who that face if enye sa na otia like omaye who say he's easily approachable or you obia like obetimi or otimi kanipa boom like omaye who sa de no e won ho say obi ntimi kaka Mark there or minister on crown ntimi nkonanim onye obia obetimi ne na de nema kotu nanim like you know, people have it on call for around him kwan or new vibe and all that. And you know, I'm just praying, say, obetime deliver, and it's on his credibility. Say on one kasa as a person will prove a point to the industry, and the industry news so your duty. Say ye be boamana I successful. Said ye be at least ye betime ja the next one and call deputy bio. Na ye the ama
the substantive position.
Yes, the ama an industry person.
Great input by Sammy Rasta there.
Just some seconds. Sammy made a comment about Mark not being a approachable no easily. I think it's a very very misfortunate incident because we only Mark be our industry. Say your case will be or easily approachable by Mark Mantey.
Yeah, sure.
I'm telling you. Most of the time, industry where women will have one tribe that say or bend the but wafa nipa no perception from the way who TV so the what
and no make
and no na okase eye perception
say uti hey obi bet matie o radio so sa ehun say we twem one day na bia we team from Sammy Flex e bia na want you Sammy there who no kwa friend no kra onje so we have to let people understand that the man.
No, I think wait. I think I agree with what Sammy Rasta said. He said it is a perception so many people have about him.
Yeah, and those people who have that perception, I'm telling you, if you like open your
so this is where his PR. Yeah, that is where his PR should work because that is what he is advising on. That he should do things in a way that those who had that perception.
That comment this comment that he made goes on to even emphasize on the fact on that perception, which is wrong. We shouldn't even encourage that. We shouldn't encourage that comment.
So we shouldn't advise you because
no. We are not saying. I guess at here and I said
next topic.
I guess at here and I said
don't say next topic. I like this exercise.
Ubia or Benny Biano should come onto the table with their full hands.
Exactly, and I'm sure it is the same thing Sammy Rasta is saying in a different way.
Yes, but I don't like the Mimi Penny said that angle of conversation of where people say like that. Oh, Mark the Onya approachable. Oh, Mark the Onya approach. Oh, Mark no, because those people I'm telling you, half of them have not even had access or tried. So and once you encourage people because I'm telling you, yeah, him now. Obi will back to say, oh, me I make say come approachable.
Okay.
You understand? Idea, but me encourage it because and no correct.
Okay.
So when you mark Mantey part, yeah, you won't sit here and say this.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Sammy, wrap up. Nana, about 5. More money, more 5. Question number 5, Jason.
At the end of the say, a lot of people have that perception. Oh, you yourself testify that.
Nana, there are so many people with that perception. In fact, Okraku Mantey will not even deny what you are trying to deny.
No, I'm not denying. I'm just saying. Just as I emphasis said, okay, on your approachable.
No,
who are the people? Who are those people? That's my thing. If you say, oh, yeah, Sammy, as I'm not trying or trying, no, say Makanya approachable, then you have it.
Trying was you.
Okay, Sammy Rasta Koso. Nana is out of order.
Perception
Nana is out of
about
order.
You. So why should you a bit doing because I didn't want to say one person himself want to say.
Yeah.
But a be a near 1 or 2 be and Kofu who or who no margin sama until now you are going to be a deputy minister. Who here said the whole industry will rally behind you. It is our perception now a war hono. Again, I was a say we ye Emma Obia one chain ebia or no on ban crown you incommodal. But because and Kofuaka and I said, well, who be to know what judge said, Mark and you approachable. And he is on him.
Yeah.
So Ben Masan Kofu no more perception in now. This is who I am.
Nice. Thank you so much. Let me move on to Kofi Asamoah. Let me welcome. Next person. Let me welcome Kofi Asamoah on this one as well. Kofi, how are you doing, though?
Oh yeah, Brasame. I don't pay me by Messia. Namwana menene didn't come, mama. Why am I fine?
Wanya Shiano.
Oh, I don't pay. I know I can't know who me now. Mama fans are not just. It's a fancy so their map. Why am I said this?
I think I know, but now says no. They
some of them we Gumanugu. Any human is here now.
And to buy one who producer.
Oh, David. Why honey producer? Make us a crowd made us go for Thomas. Madam, made us a
oh, that's the same. Brabe Juma, oh, that's the same.
It may be
producer now from Mobisha and one on Nanasi. Oh, no.
It might be a chance that you were too, but
hey, go be. Oh, Banua, who producer M. Wow.
Oh, producer, may say, may that's a producer and it's in me castle.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Because I saw by no swearing.
Once everyone now, Mantey.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Minia Nanaya18.com.
AKA Nanaya Radio.
18 it don't spoil.
They say we're 18.
Egu. I have big egu. Different between egu anyway.
Okay.
In some working, as some minia Sammy Kinkwa or Kabua Mac.
Yeah.
Because the only way between a man for your module is when we emphasize on it. Say
enyampa.
Then enyampa. Into say yanka adi enyampa na. Yem to me more yenuano. Ebi obiti sa adwenya yekin nipa no.
Won dream yeah.
But there's some can nipa ba oh sa kwano kwa ye say on penny pa say ente sa o. Ona me che ebia obi kwa one number. But so be friend no feel say me friend a ahwampa na wanfa. and I will be a bit ben and they be obi hunu baby come friend but you say ochre no and I say on penny pa into the main friend but and that just am kenti e be and nipa no hia no obe so a approach no say o say na me too and pen na me too Zylofon say Kofi Asam say o penny pa it tell me na ya kan
5 keke no obo obo 5 keke abama 5 no obo no
aya mompe producer mompe first aid para na salala ni for sometimes me say boss boko there